At the dawn of the 5th century, BCE, one empire stretched across continents. The Persian Empire, vast, wealthy, and seemingly unstoppable. At its center ruled Darius the Great, a king determined to bring order to a restless world. Across the Aegean Sea, a very different world existed. Independent Greek city-states, divided but fiercely free. In Ionia, Greek cities lived under Persian control, but rebellion was quietly taking root. In 499 BCE, rebellion exploded. Sardis burned, and Persia would never forget. Darius demanded revenge. Athens would pay for its defiance. The Persian war machine began to move. An invasion of Greece was underway. Athens stood ready, but alone, against the greatest empire on earth. 490 BCE, the plains of Marathon, where history would change forever. Outnumbered, the Greeks did the unthinkable. They charged. Against all odds, Persia was defeated. A stunning victory for Athens. The news traveled fast, carried by human endurance. Greece had survived, for now. A new king rose, Xerxes, son of Darius, and he would finish what his father started. This time, Persia would not underestimate Greece. Xerxes assembled one of the largest armies in history. To reach Greece, Xerxes crossed the sea itself. A bridge of ships carried his army forward. Faced with annihilation, the Greeks did the impossible. They united. At Thermopylae, a small force stood against an empire, led by King Leonidas of Sparta. For days, they held. The narrow pass turned numbers into weakness, but betrayal would change everything. A hidden path revealed the Greeks' weakness. Leonidas and his men chose to stay and fight to the very last breath. With Thermopylae fallen, Athens lay exposed. The city burned, but Greece was not defeated. A new strategy emerged. At sea, at Salamis, the tide turned. Persia's massive fleet became its greatest weakness. From a distant cliff, Xerxes watched defeat unfold. The invasion had begun to collapse. For the first time, Greece stood truly united. Athens, Sparta, and their allies, side by side. 479 BCE, the final land battle at Plataea, where the fate of Greece would be decided. This time, the Greeks did not just resist. They overwhelmed the Persian army. The Persian land forces were shattered. The invasion had failed. On the same day, another battle raged at Mycale, and again, Persia fell. After decades of war, silence returned. The Greco-Persian Wars were ending, but peace brought new power. Athens rose as leader of the Delian League. From destruction, Athens rebuilt stronger. A new era was beginning. Ideas flourished like never before. Democracy, philosophy, and art reshaped the world. Persia endured, but its expansion had limits. The balance of power had changed forever. From fire and sacrifice, a new world emerged. The Greco-Persian Wars shaped the future of civilization.